Hi all. So this is not Angular video, nothing related to Angular or UI technologies. This is something automation. So you all know weekly I record 3 or 4 videos, right? So I have to download it. I normally start the Zoom recording. I get that downloaded. Then if it is in parts, then I join it, and then manually I have to go to the YouTube. Then I upload it from here. If you click on create from here, you can upload the videos. Then I do all the things, description and everything, right? But it's like it takes so much of time, right? I have to switch couple of browser, upload it, I have to wait. So instead of that, I thought so I met someone yesterday. He was working on a project where with the help of cloud, they were, Gmail calendar, whatever the calendar we have. So that calendar kind of functionality existing, what Gmail calendar provide, same thing they have created with plastic.js again with the Windows application, right? And in that they have added if they have created a folder, and inside that folder with the date wise they have provided events. If you put some folder in that date wise, some specific file, text file, so that folder was that application was monitoring for that folder. And if a specific file name with some particular text is there, it was reading that file and it was creating a Google event, right? So reading your particular folder from your system, and that is automatically getting created a calendar event, right? Means how your physical system is communicating with the Google Calendar. So just the thought of that, I thought why we cannot, means my thought process was, what if I don't have a folder like this? So here you can see I have created a recording folder. If I put any recording with the name something like it get automatically uploaded to my YouTube video, YouTube account. Okay, let me show you the demo first. So if I go to, let me see if any Zoom recording is there. 25 MB. Let's say I will provide a name as like directives in Angular. Right? This is not the topic, but I don't know. So if I copy this and if I put that into this particular folder, pay attention over here, my server is running. Okay. It is continuously checking file, any file is there or not. Once I paste a file, here you can see new file detected, whatever the file I posted. Now it will upload this file to the YouTube. Okay. Here if you see the latest video is this. See uploading directives in Angular. Once it is successfully uploaded, it will show the warning also. Let's wait for some time. Uploaded successfully, right? Now if I reload this page, one more video will be uploaded over here. See, directives in Angular. It is currently in the pending state. It will take some time to process. Got it? So now I don't have to manually go to the I don't have to manually go to the that YouTube Studio, click on upload button, map and right. So let's say in the Saturday and Sunday I have recorded 3 videos. So I will put all those files in that specific folder and all the files will be uploaded. So this is automation. Now how have I done it? Using Node.js only. Okay. What packages I need? Chokidar. So you might have heard this if you have faced some issue when you work on Angular project or even React.js. So this library might be there. Okay. Then Google APIs, because I'm going to authenticate with Google API. Open. So once we authenticate, so many application, when you try to log in from your command prompt, it navigate to the Google browser. And once you're done, then again control will come back to your command prompt. So for that, this open library was needed. Okay, a simple Node.js project. Then this credential.json. Again, for this, I have to register to the Google Cloud. I have to make use of auth and the YouTube libraries there, services there. That two things I have to done. So I will create a detailed video of it because I also tried this today. Again, I faced so many issues while doing this, but somehow it got successful. One by one problem, then taking the help of AI, generating it everything. Again, in the Google Cloud also, it's not easy thing to find everything. So many tabs I have opened. Then somewhat I got to understand what we need to do and when we need to do, step by step. So I will we have been saying, like, we can't be limited to the normal software development. We have to get into the another role, kind of a Gen AI, you say, automation like this. So that friend has suggested me, like, in their application, they are doing it. He is a React developer. He's working in TCS. Now there is no limitation like this, right? So you are a React developer, so you will be only limited to the web application. It's not like that. You have AI and everything. So there is no limitation. So he is working on automation, correct? So I thought, like, let's give a try. And yeah, with obviously I took almost half and almost a day, but at the end of the day, I was successful. Okay. Again, here you can see whatever the video description you upload, right? I can specify the title, description. Again, here I can integrate the GenAI. Means if I am providing the title, with the help of title, GenAI will create the proper description, tags and everything. Got it? So everything I can. By default, I'm keeping it private. I can keep it as a public or private also. Again, YouTube has more APIs, which will, kind of a timer. Let's say I uploaded the video. After 1 hour, I have to make it public. That also I can do. Right? Again, if the database come into picture, we can write some background running task. Like if I can schedule some videos, that also I can do. Got it? So many things I have done. So Google authentication, we have to pass the token, that token we get, that token I have to store it over here. So this, again, you can see currently I have run this project, but this is just a script, right? On the page, on your system start also, you can register in the, that bash something. That also I have to figure it out, right? So see, these things are possible again with the help of AI. Previously we had the limitation that, yeah, whatever we know around that, let's say you are an Angular developer, by far you will explore React.js or .NET or Java, right? But this is completely new domain. But still, because Node.js, again JavaScript, we were able to understand what is happening or not, right? So if in a one day I'm able to do this, there are multiple applications like this where automation can be used, right? So just like this, I'm going to explore GenAI also, right? Because I know the .NET. So OpenAI, OpenAI integration, how do you create a GenAI application, right? RAG application, what is that RAG model? What is tokens? Everything I'm going to start one by one. But I created something, so I wanted you all to have a look. Yeah, we don't have that limitation now. Everything you can do with the right tool set, and you need that mindset also, right? Yeah, AI and everything is there, but again, how you will communicate with the AI. You should have that thought process clear, right? Common sense about what technology, what it does, how you should ask, what you need to ask, right? So I hope this was helpful and give it a try. You might also have some ideas like this. Try it. Take the help of ChatGPT or Cloud or any AI tool. Everything will be there. You will be able to do something, right? So that's it. Please do share me your thoughts on this. Okay. If you are also doing something like this, please share with me, connect with me. We can work it together. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for watching.